how can we help someone who doesn't know they need help? Or could it be a blind spot that we all have? And I think it's a blind spot we all have. We all have areas where we need to work on something, we need to get better at something, but we can't see it because I don't know. I don't know if we're not looking at it. It's just, or if it's just our blind spot. But I know that we all have areas that we need help. I know we have things that we can't see in ourselves. And maybe it's our friends or family that has to tell us, you need to do this. You need to change this. The way you do this is wrong. You're a little bit too mean. You're a little bit too, aggressive. You're a little bit too, whatever it is. But we need somebody in our lives that we trust, that we listen to, that we respect, that'll tell us areas where we're blind, things that we just can't see for ourselves because we're too close to it. So I think we all have areas that we need to work on, and we need people in our lives that trust us, that we trust with the truth. They trust us with the truth. They can tell us, they can be honest, we can be honest with them. But think about that today. What do you think your blind spots are? Or better yet, ask somebody who you love and care about. What are my blind spots? What are areas where I can't see that I need to improve? Where are areas that I'm a little bit too, rude or too angry or too mean or whatever the case may be? What are areas that I need to improve? What do I need to do to improve as a mother, as a daughter, as a sister, as a friend? And if you make it a safe place, people will tell you the truth. And so I remember reading in Jack Canfield's book, Success Principles, he asks his wife every week, I think on a Sunday, he asks her, how would she rate him as a husband on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not, the worst husband, 10 being the best husband. And whatever her number is, if it's not 10, he asks her, okay, what do I have to do to make it a 10? And I think that's something that we can do to people, to our loved ones, to friends. We could just ask them, how do you rate me as a friend this week? How would you rate me? And then if it's not a 10, then what do I have to do to make it a 10? And you will become a better person because people will show you who you are. They will show you areas where you're weak that you can't see. And so very important that we ask people about our blind spots because we can't see them. We're too close. No matter what, no matter how self-aware we are, and we should be, right? We should be paying attention to certain things as much as we can about ourselves. We should be studying ourselves every single day, but we still can benefit from asking somebody about our blind spots, just asking for feedback, honest feedback, so people can tell us if we can go and work on it, and then we can go back and ask again as we continue to make improvement. And see, all we need is a little bit of improvement every single day to really make a difference in a year, in 5 years, in 10 years. So ask somebody today, how can you, how do they rate you as a friend, daughter, sister, niece, cousin, whatever it is, spouse, mother? How would they rate you today? And then if it's not a 10, ask them. Just ask them, what do I have to do to make it a 10? And just make it a conscious effort to improve every single day. So like and comment, subscribe to this video.